Out of every character that showed up in Everlasting Survivors Volume 1 all day long, available now via the link in the description of this or any other video on the channel. Out of every character that showed up in that first outing from Gamble Comics, no character prompted more questions than the duo of Selene and Tobias, a couple that is out and about on a date. Tobias is trying to take Selene to see a band, but he gets rejected from the club by the bouncer that they're trying to get into. They then go on a walk in the evening. These two characters had the most people inquire about them because they seemed unconnected to the primary story. And while, yes, in Volume 1 they are, I felt it best to introduce these characters early so that when what their connection is gets revealed, it will all make sense. Because the other characters, whether it be Detective Tori McMahon, who is investigating the theft of money earlier in the story, or the day, or Lexi Fleming, the best friend of Fabiana Maldonado, or even the charge nurse that works at the hospital where Lexi and Fabiana work. All these characters made sense. People understood what their relevance was to the story. It was only Tobias and Selene that didn't fit with the mainline narrative, but like I said, that was by design because of the idea that I felt it was better to introduce them in a subplot or an unconnected story early as opposed to just having their connection revealed immediately and feel like that they came out of nowhere. But yeah, so there is thought behind their storyline. And speaking of stories, if you go to the link that is in the description of this or any other video, it'll take you to gamblecomics.com. While there, you can pick up my 18-page comic book, BC Brute, or Everlasting Survivors, the story that these characters are in. Thanks. Bye.